Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Today we are going to discuss on our Friday staging moment a little bit about like our dining room kitchen tables, okay? Everyone is so busy these days that we don't really use them anymore. We come and go so much, obviously not in our COVID times, but we're so busy with everything that people eat in front of the TV, they sit at the island and eat. We tend to neglect those tables that we don't use anymore. So what I'm gonna show you is what I walk in on sometimes in a home. And once again, it shows that there isn't enough room in the home or that the home is not clean and well taken care of, okay? So I'm gonna show you a first example here, and then I'm going to show you what I suggest, okay? And then I'm gonna take you into my kitchen and I'm going to show you how I like to dress my kitchen table that we don't use very often, but I hate a naked table. You gotta watch this, because I got some things I wanna show you. I've got some loaded on the brush. I'm going to wipe it off. So here's a look at a typical dining room table. Okay, this is what I walk in on often. Now, if you were looking for another home, do you think this is what you'd want to walk in on? I would highly suggest all this stuff be put away and put away in a place that it belongs, okay? We just want to make sure that our house looks spacious and it looks like there's plenty of room, okay? So I'm going to show you what I suggest and then we'll move on from Let's take another look at that table now that all the junk is put away, and here's something that I would suggest. Okay, we've got all the chairs surrounding the table. The table is expanded because this dining room is larger. So we want to show how many people can be dining in here very comfortably, okay? So this is 6, and I think we could probably do 8. I'm suggesting A, the clutter is gone, and B, put on some kind of a centerpiece. Now it doesn't have to be anything this big. This just so happens to be what I use on my table. I do want you to put the lights on, and you can even dim them a little bit if you'd like to. We're trying to create a cozy home type atmosphere, okay? So I'm gonna give you a big look at this. And there we have it. Wouldn't this be pretty to walk into if you were looking for a new home? Now let's go see the kitchen table and the countertop. As you walk into a kitchen, typically what you're gonna find is stuff all over the counters, okay? Before showing, let's make sure that we have all that stuff picked up and put away. Put it in a drawer, sort through it if it's your mail, do what you need to do. So I do have a short section of island here, so I do like to put some kind of a little centerpiece on it. This could also be where the brochures are for your prospective buyers. Business cards get dropped here too. But it's just kind of nice to just have something sitting on the counter, okay? Here is what I suggest for your dining or kitchen table if you are not going to be using it. I don't want you to set this and have to take it off every night and put it back on. But this happens to be a table that we don't use very often. My husband and I tend to sit right here and have our meals. It is just the two of us. So, wouldn't it be pretty to walk in on this? It does promote a beautiful atmosphere. This is a great way to show off your space. It's just a finishing touch. So if you have extra dishes that you could set out and make pretty, go ahead and do that. I just think it finishes off a space very nicely. What do you think? I hope you enjoyed your Friday staging moment, and we will talk to you next week.